Hey guys, and welcome to another vlog. My name is Madalyn, if you are new here. I moved to New York City a few months ago, and I'm basically just documenting my life along the way. So I mentioned in my last vlog that Jess and I, who is here with me, are flying to Boston today. We were just sitting here. I was like, wait, I haven't even started vlogging yet. I need to pick up the camera. But we're flying to Boston to go see Harry today. Jess has a ticket. I don't have a ticket yet, so keep me in your prayers. I'm gonna get there one way or another, so we'll see. But we're almost to the airport, and I guess I'll vlog a little bit later. Do you have anything to add, Jessica?
Just want to say we're so excited. Yay! Bestie's on tour.
Bestie's on tour. She's got her little Love on Tour tee on.
Oh my god,
I brought my
I brought my tote too.
I think I'm wearing that back home tomorrow. Oh yeah, Jessica's flying to Atlanta to go see him 2 more times after Boston. So I think when this tour is said and done, like, she'll have gone to 15 shows.
We're not gonna talk about it. But it's a fun time.
It's a fun time, and we don't have any regrets. No. Let's turn and wave.
Does it feel like I belong? Trying to keep it alive, always on your side for a better confirmation. Yeah, I'm heading for the station, I can feel.
This trip didn't go to plan, unfortunately. I didn't get to go see Harry last night, which was pretty much my whole point for coming on this trip. And before I get into this rant, I just need to preface, it's going to sound so dramatic, and it's still very fresh with me, and I'm still really emotional about it. So I was basically trying to get tickets, or get a ticket of some sort to go up until literally the very last minute, and I just couldn't get anything that was worth the price. And I even ended up going to the arena, which I'm looking at right now, and I tried getting in, and they literally just would not let me in without a ticket. So that really sucked. So I came back to the hotel, called my mom, had a really good cry, and I changed my flight to an earlier time today because I frankly don't want to be here longer than I have to. I just moved my flight up 2 hours earlier. There's actually pretty bad weather here today, so I'm still gonna try and get out early as possible. I was ready to book a 6 a.m. flight and just go back to New York and forget all of this happened. But when I was talking to my mom last night, came to the conclusion that I would just seize the rest of the time that I have here, even if it's just gonna be a couple of hours. So I think I have 2 hours until I have to go to the airport. So with my time, I'm gonna go to Primark, which is one of my favorite stores in London. There's only a couple of locations in the US, and they're not available online. So whenever I go to London, it's one of my favorite stores ever. Basically, they have super trendy stuff for cheap. And we passed one yesterday, and I really want to go back in and basically spend the money that I would have spent on a ticket. And then I also saw that there's a cafe a block from Primark that's also in London. So I guess I'm gonna have a very London-esque morning, which I think I need. I've been getting London feels here in Boston. Boston is beautiful. The last time I was here, I was actually competing in the World Championships for figure skating, and I didn't really get to see a lot of the city. So it's kind of cool to walk around and see what the deal is with Boston. So I'm just gonna treat myself a little bit this morning and basically force myself to see a little bit more of Boston. I think ever since being on my gratitude journey, which I've been on for probably a year and a half now, maybe, I really have just been trying to find the best in every single situation and try to be positive about every single thing. I'm not wearing rose-colored glasses or whatever, but it makes future blows in life so much easier to handle. So I guess I've just been trying to find the positive in this. I had the time off to fly to Boston and explore a city, even if it was very short-lived. And even though I didn't get to see Harry last night, I've seen him 4 other times on this tour. I got to see him in Philadelphia, and I got to see him 3 times, all 3 nights at MSG in New York City, which I wouldn't consider it like my hometown, but like that's where I live. So that's pretty cool. And like a lot of people don't get to do that. And I'm grateful that I even just got to see him once. Although it really, 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 really freaking sucks. And like I still want to cry about it. I think the whole like this trip being for Harry and not getting to see Harry is what I'm getting caught up on. And like I feel so bad for the group of girls that I was with, because they were all trying so hard for me to get a ticket, and like nothing was working. And it's obviously like really hard being in an environment where like all the people you're with got to see him and you didn't. So it's hard to hear like how the show was and like what I missed. But I guess like hardships in life is what makes you stronger. So I'm just gonna take it as it is. And I've preached it before, but everything happens for a reason. I'm just like hella annoyed at whatever this reason is. I don't know, maybe when I go for my walk, I'll run into Harry, and that was the reason I didn't see him last night. So yeah, I can't wait to figure out what that reason is, but I need to go ahead and get going because Primark's about like 15 minutes away, and I don't have that much time until checkout. I don't want it to go unnoticed that I am very grateful. I'm grateful that I'm here in Boston. I'm grateful to be back in Boston. I'm grateful I had the time to come here and explore. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and seize my morning, even though I'm still annoyed and sad. And I really just want to go back to New York. I'm also alone. All of the girls like left early this morning, so that's kind of sad because I really wanted to like see more of the city with Jess, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna quit blabbering. We gotta go. I'm also wearing my favorite brown leather pants on a rainy day in Boston, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm going. Hi guys, so this vlog was definitely a bit all over the place. This week has been so wild and so chaotic. Very go, go, go. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. I'm basically coming to like wrap up this vlog, whatever it was. I actually just got back from Jersey because I went to one of my co-workers' wedding after party last night, and it was so freaking fun. Like, she was so beautiful. Overall, it was just great being with co-workers and friends and just having the best time ever. So really, really happy. I got to go and do that last night, but I'm simply exhausted. And happy November. It's officially November now. No more spooky season. All the holiday and fall feels now. I also wanted to talk a little bit about this. I guess this is me like announcing what I hinted at in my last vlog. My work life has changed a little bit. So I don't talk too much about my job just because I like want to keep that separate and a little more private for liability reasons or whatever. As maybe most of my viewers know, or some of my viewers know, I work at Kleinfeld Bridal in Manhattan, and I interned there whenever I was in college, and in April I was hired back as an accessories consultant. I have been busting my butt and working very hard and learning a lot, and I am switching departments at Kleinfeld. So I'm now in the position of a bridal consultant. So now I'm selling wedding dresses to brides instead of just like veils and headpieces and accessories. Yeah, I am now a bridal consultant. I am a big girl now. I've got my own fitting room at the store, like that I can call mine. It's my own space. That's where I take all of my appointments. And this was my main goal for coming back to Kleinfeld. I knew that being in the accessories department was a good starting point, but I eventually wanted to move to bridal full time. And 6-7 months later, here we are. And I'm so grateful that I'm like fulfilling this goal and achieving what I set out to do. And I'm really excited. So whenever this goes up, it's just so crazy, like how life works out and how life has led me to this point, and I'm truly so excited. So whenever this vlog goes up, I've been in my new position for about a week. It's been very tough, very hard, very mentally taxing. I'm learning a lot. It's very overwhelming, and it's hard switching my brain from like accessories to gowns now. But I keep telling myself, like, my first month in accessories was so tough and overwhelming, and I'm probably feeling that too with gowns, but I will get the hang of it and I will find my stride. And I know that with each day that passes, I'm getting better at my job. So I guess next goal is to be on Say Yes to the Dress, which is weird, very, very weird. I can like visualize myself doing it, and it's pretty crazy. This has been a crazy vlog. I went to Harryween, I went to Jersey, I've been to the movies with Brianna, I've been to Boston. Wow, I forgot about that. I have honestly tried to block Boston out of my brain, but you know what? It was a new experience. I'm glad to be back in the city and back at home. I'm gonna have a very relaxing 2 days off from work. I'm not gonna get up to too much. I'm probably gonna lay in bed and watch some cozy TV, and that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram at Madalyn_hair. And I don't know when the next vlog will be, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.